In her case, she said, okay, now I can just play for joy. I don't have to like sit there and be like, I need to do this or spend money on that. Now she felt like, okay, I felt like more love, more joy for the instrument.
You also say in course 1, I'm just picking out a few main points from each level of each course level. You also say retrieve information regarding any given event from the past, present, or possible future. And we've already covered this a little bit, but you did emphasize the point of not just knowing things out of random curiosity, but knowing the things that might be of some significance or value for our growth. I understand from what you do that you kind of tap into that sort of information, and it helps you to heal or resolve it so that past situations like that no longer handicap you in this life.
Yep. You come to the root of the problem.
Okay.
You come to the root, you get to the root of the problem. So today you can live totally happily, happily after. Let me give you an example with a past life. You want that?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, sure.
Okay, I gave a reading to a lady. She had a harp, and she wanted to know why she has 2 harps, one antique one and one newer one. Mm-hmm. And she says they're really expensive. I spent a lot of money. I get lessons, she gets them tuned once a year. Someone has to specially fly in or whatever. And but she doesn't really enjoy playing it. So we asked in the Akashic Records what the harp has, why she has that and what she can learn from that. And they showed me immediately a past life. She was in a household. She was a child to an extremely wealthy family, and she was very sick. And they show me this huge room and her tiny little bed in one corner. The room is dark. And then in the other corner is her mother, and she's playing the harp. And the mother was not allowed to go to her daughter because she was so sick. And so she associated the harp playing with I'm loved. My mommy is here. I'm cared for. I'm loved. And so she carried that with her into this lifetime. That feeling of, okay, I'm still loved. I'm still cared for. And then I didn't know anything about her harps. So they usually I don't get in the Akashic Records, oh, this was 1587 or anything like that. Mm-hmm. But they showed me the time period, not the year, but like the time period of that experience. And then she says to me, my antique harp is from that time period.
Wow. The 1500s?
No, was 17 something, but was like that time period. And it was really amazing that she says, oh yeah, my harp is from that time period.
So once she had this recognition or cognition while reading the Akashic Records, it resolved her drive to try to learn the harp, which she didn't enjoy anyway. She just gave up on trying to learn it or something.
No, actually, in her case, she said, okay, now I can just play for joy. I don't have to like sit there and be like, I need to do this or spend money on that. Now she felt like, okay, I felt like more love, more joy for the instrument, and then she said to me, she said, okay, I just sometimes play for that little sick girl that was in the bed all alone.
Yeah.
You can find more information regarding my Akashic Record seminars on my website. See you soon.